All right. Today we are going to talk about the Tesla I have right here and why I chose to buy a Tesla. All right, here's the backstory. All right. Before this car, I drove a 2002 Mazda Polo J5. All right. It was an old car and I got it secondhand for 6 grand back in 2010. And I drove that thing for more than 13 years. Okay. And all the suspensions were gone. Timing belt was wearing out. The engine rumbles a lot on the highway. Um, and for some reason, the left headlights always burns out every single year. So it's kind of weird, right? Okay. So during the pandemic time, we were all working from home, and I didn't drive the car. I did not drive that car for a while. I mean maybe I drove that for every like three 3 month, every 6 month. And then when when the when the pandemic ended and we were calling back to the office, um, we started 1 day a week in the office, and I started driving that car. It was rumbling a lot, and then I was trying to save it, so I spent like 3 grand to just to fix the car with the replacing the timing belt and whatnot, right? Okay, but it still broke down on me. It was not the timing belt. It was the electric system was failing. So okay, I'm done. Okay, I cannot deal with the car breaking down on me in the middle of the road. So the really last time it broke down on me was I was in a stop sign and the engine shuts off. Okay, that was really scary. It's like I'm not doing this anymore. So we're getting a new vehicle. Okay. So why did I go with the Tesla? Some more backstories. So back in the days when Tesla first came out, it's considered the clean vehicle, right? Um, and you could go on the expressway, the fast lanes on the left, that the carpool lanes, right? The carpool lanes, even without anybody in your car except the driver. If you're driving along back in the days in a clean vehicle, you can go on the express lane. There's no, I don't believe there's any cost to it. So back in the day, I already put Tesla in my checklist, and plus their advanced cruising control, you can go bumper to bumper traffic with ease, like without you pressing on the pedals with your feet. Okay, those are two main reasons I wanted a Tesla so bad. Okay, fast forward in it was 2023, and so right now the express thing would charge a single driver on a clean vehicle a lot of money. So that reason is out the door. Okay, so I still want to advance cruise control. Okay, so Tesla is way ahead of any car makers out in the industry, right? But I know that Tesla, the price, even that in 2023 was they have a really good discount. About you can get a cheap one for like 50 grand. Okay, but for me being frugal, I have to check the market, right? I went to different um, dealerships. I went to the Kia, I think the Honda and the Toyotas. All right, those options I already checked. Okay, so I finally land on, well, back in 2023, the inventories the inventories were really low. Okay, even on a Prius, is really low. You can't find any good Prius out there in my local dealership. So I don't mind a gas electric. That's fine with me if I find a really good one. So I think at the end I only have two vehicles to consider. One is a Tesla. One is the I think it's the Kia Sportage. Sportage, yeah. So the Sportage was priced at 450. No, sorry, 45,000. Yeah, $45,000. So it's about 10 grand of difference between the Sportage and a Tesla. Okay, so okay, you know what? I need a new car. I don't want to have a headache to deal with the old car anymore. So just get a new car. The new Sportage, fine. I save 10 grand versus a Tesla, right? Okay, so I went to the dealership and check out the car, right? And I'll check out the test drove already, and I just went into the dealership again. And said, hey, you know what? I'm interested in getting the Sportage. Okay, and then the salesperson, oh, cool, yeah, this is a great car, and yeah, we have the markup price. I'm like, what markup? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, there's a markup on the in this car for because low inventory. I'm like, what the heck in the world? So the markup was $7,000, and he said, oh, I'm gonna talk to my manager and then lower it down to 5 grand. Like he's doing me a favor. I I just don't understand. Like how is that a favor? I don't understand. Anyways, the reason I picked the Spot is because that it has the advanced cruise control and the inside looks really nice too, right? And it's more widgets than a Tesla. It's more complicated. Looks kind of cool, and it has the um the windshield on top on the roof, and you can actually have a kind of convertible like a sliding ceiling to cover the glass if you don't want a glass. So I think it's a pretty cool car. But with just the way that the salesperson worked there, like they always think they are getting you a deal, but it's actually not because the markup, right? And it just disgusts me. It is very different experience. If you ever shop in a Tesla showroom, you make an appointment online, you test drive, and that's no sales pitch. that's that is absolutely zero sales pitch. Okay, you just go there and test out. Cool. You want to talk about a car? Talk about a car. There's no pressure from the salesperson. My experience in all the dealership other than Tesla, there's always a salesperson nice talking to you, and then hey, do you want this car? Do you want to finance? You want to you want to talk to my manager about this? They want to take down your information. It is so much. You know, I don't need all that stuff. Okay, I just want to know the price, and I don't want any markups. And I just want to buy the car. Simple, right? So I don't know this like sales, car sales culture is still relevant this nowadays in this new era of 2020s. Long story short, it's already too long. I went for the Tesla. Okay, it was almost as simple as buying a cell phone. You make your order online, you go pick up, and then you sign like two page of just two page of things. You just sign it. Boom, you're done. In the other dealerships, the salesperson will sit you down, and then you let's talk to. He will go back to the manager and talk about what kind of deal you can get, what kind of financial you can get, and then you get to go inside to talk to the manager about, oh, we're getting a good deal in the management's office. And after that, you gotta go to the finance office, talk to them. Oh, we can give you a good deal or this finance offer, or do you want a coverage? Do you want a extended warranty and what? All those crap. You know what? It's disgusting. Stop trying to sell me stuff that I don't need. Okay. I just want a car, no markups. If I finance, I have to finance. Boom, done. I don't need that extra talk with your manager and with your freaking finance person. I don't need that shit. Oops, my language. Um, so that's why another reason I went with the Tesla, because the transaction was clean. It was not. There's no sales pitch. It was not forceful, and the experience was great. Like I said, it was just like buying a cell phone online. Pretty simple. And I don't feel like I was forced into the deal because of the sales pitch. The car sells itself. The main reason I want a Tesla is the advanced cruise control. I have arthritis pain, joint pain on my wrist, on my knees, on my neck, and on my ankles for various different reasons, right? I was in the military for 21 years. I have gout flare ups, right? So all my joints are pretty messed up. From my house to my work, back and forth, the round trip usually is about 4 hours. I want a car that's reliable on a cruise control or autopilot, so I can just relax in the car. Okay, I still pay attention to on the road. Don't get me wrong, and I'm ready to take over anytime. But I don't have to press on the pedal and brake on and off on a bumper to bumper traffic for 4 hours. That is torturing. Okay. So in a lot of ways, the Tesla saved me from being stressed from this driving in a really stressful situation for 4 hours. I wish I have the money to buy the autopilot. I think it's cost $100 a month or $8,000 just buy it outright. It's great. I mean, I never used it for like a good a whole year. I didn't use it that much, but just 3 months ago, my wife tried it, and she was like, "This is magic. The autopilot is pretty advanced now." So I tried it one time, just driving to work. It was crazy. I was like I was nervous, right? And then it was great. I don't have to keep my hand on the wheels anymore. I just just pay attention. Hands free, legs free. Yeah, it's a good feeling, man. Let me show you what I'm saying. So okay, so let's turn on my Tesla. All right, come on. Okay. Now I go to my profile. Like the chairs move to your profile. Okay. So now I'm in my Tesla. I'm gonna strap it up right now. Okay. Now I'm gonna navigate home. Okay. Now I just press go. My hand is still on the wheel. Just pull out from the street, and then press down this thing again, and it's driving by itself. So I'm holding a camera right now. right? Let's see, hands free. Yep, it just drive home by itself. Amazing. Um, yeah, it signals. It signals and turn and look for pedestrians and cars. It's pretty slick. Let me tell you, show you the wheels itself. It's turning by itself. Yeah, just like that. Hands free. Also, my legs are free too. I'm not pressing on the pedal at all. I just kind of relax here, you know. But yeah, and the fact that it has a camera on the top here, um, that tells you that you have to actually pay attention to the road. That's okay. I mean, that's the safety feature, right? So you're not supposed to sleep in the car. All right. Um, Let me pull my seat back a little bit. Yeah. So let's check this out. Yeah, it's turning by itself. Okay, I'm gonna make a right here. All right. It signals, and the camera actually look that way a little bit, and it turns. All right. Yeah, I mean that's a very good reason to buy a Tesla. I mean, I think this technology is super good if you are. I mean, especially for the elderly, seniors, right? My dad is like 60, well, no, 83 years old now, and he only have one eye that can see. He's blind. The other, one of the eyes is blind. So this is a really good vehicle for him to have, so he can actually drive, or not drive, to go to places if he need to, right? And hopefully one day I can afford one for him as well. Yeah. That being said, it's a nice day out here. I'm here with my Tesla and I'm driving home right now. I'm not driving, by the way. I'm just amazed by how advanced the technology nowadays can be. You know. Yep, it's turning by itself. Alright guys, I think that's long enough of a video for you guys to hang out with me. So if you ever think about getting a Tesla, just go test drive it. It's fun. Like other than the autopilot and advanced cruising part, it's fast, man. Like I never had this kind of like sporty vehicle in my life. And then yeah, I had a lot of fun driving this or not driving this. Alright guys, I'm home. See you guys next time. Bye.